gosh, what an absolute massive play to start the game.
Is he going to get the one shot? He gets the one-hit KO!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. Last time, out of all the flavors, I chose to be salty. So this time, let's get in here, let's get a win, and let's be sweet. Let's just be sweet. Let's get a sweet, sweet victory. That's what I'm talking about. Same team. I am not settling for what happened last time. We're gonna get back in here, and we're gonna make sure. God, Rock Slide is just. Oh, like every time you need it, that's when it'll mess you up. And you get like flinches when you're like, well, I'm just gonna 4-0 that guy, so let me just get like 8 flinches in a row now. Rock Slide's broken. And then when you're like, oh, I need this Rock Slide to hit to KO this Talonflame, because then everything else on his team is easy to take care of. It's like, no, let me miss. And then it's just a bad day. Vikram, I don't know where he was from. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sure you guys saw. Scott, this is good stuff. Look at this. Galvantula. Bastiodon, the Bull thing, Gliscor, Chandelure, and Gardevoir. What? This is definitely a ManTANK battle. I definitely feel like ManTANK can come out and shine. Especially because ManTANK's a pimp. So let's lead ManTANK. Boom, he's out on the field. What do I put him next to? Chandelure's kind of scaring me. And Chandelure's definitely going to make an appearance. Am I afraid of leading Lando? Am I afraid of leading Chandelure? Leading Sylveon wouldn't be too bad. Unless he leads that Bastiodon. Because all I have is like Hyper Beam and Hyper Voice. Ooh, I really want to Hyper Beam some stuff. What kind of attacks does that thing run? I'm not really sure, so I'm feeling like leading some Lando is going to be a good idea. I don't think the Bull gets Defiant. Does Scarf Bull do something? Does it act like Tauros? I'm not sure if it acts like Tauros or not, which is what's scaring me a little bit. But I feel like the Intimidate on the Lando is going to be a great asset here. Kind of just crushes the bug with a Rock Slide, can Earthquake hella, almost all the rest of the stuff. Not that Gliscor, though. Ferrothorn will take this game if Gliscor goes down, and I'm just going to Hyper Beam the Gliscor if I get a chance. I think that's my play. Yeah, I'm not going to bring a Mega. That's just, yeah. Sometimes it's just not fun. So, whoo, old man Vikram. Let's go. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Hopefully ManTANK come out, shine, be a little superstar. We know he is. We know he can be. We got that Bastiodon and that Boof. So, good choice not to lead Sylveon. I'm thinking. We're going to have to figure out what the flip these things are doing. And as tasty as Earthquake sounds, Bastiodon gets that one move that double damages back the Pokemon. So, I'm definitely not looking. Well, I could. I have Wide Guard. Can we just Earthquake to see how much damage it'll do? Is this okay? I could also Helping Hand that Earthquake. I could Tailwind while I Superpower. Guys, I'm just going to Earthquake just to see how much damage it'll do. I think the smartest play here is to Superpower the Boof and maybe set up a Tailwind. But I don't want to do that. I want to Wide Guard with my ManTANK, and I want to Earthquake just to see how much damage it'll do. And that's what we're going to do. So, let's see what kind of damage we can do with this Earthquake. And if it gets the KO, then obviously that was the good play. But I don't know. I think Bastiodon's defenses are too big. Or it has Sturdy. That's what I meant. Well, now we know. There's Head Charge. Well, see ya. Ooh, I survived it. Wow. Sketch. Metal Burst. That's the move. Yep. That was going down either way. Okay. So, never seen that animation before. Not sure if I ever was going to, but now we know. And he's got Leftovers? Shell Bell? Leftovers. Okay, that Head Charge and Boof is a little scary. And I don't know what his speed tier is like, so I'm going to send out Ferrothorn. I think that's a safer bet. Let's see here. I'd love to set up... Bastiodon, really, the offense power on that thing, if you don't hit it, is nil. So I'm going to leave it alone right now. set up a good old Tailwind. Try to end this Bouffalon, put it out of its misery. Actually, he's going to head charge my ManTANK. And if he does, he's going to go down to recoil, I think. So I'm going to Power Whip it, and I'm going to hope I don't miss. There's the head charge. Because I want to Power Whip so I can get KO the best. Never mind. I don't. No. That's not. There is. In no objective world was that the right play. There's just no. He should just. Unless he. Toxic hasn't been good since 2010. And even then, it was like pretty sketch. It was pretty nil. So really glad that Power Whip hit. My thoughts were he was going to head charge ManTANK, do massive damage, KO himself, and then I wanted the ability to KO Bastiodon, so I used Power Whip. If I had known he was just going to charge his head into my Steel type, which has Iron Barbs, I would have just Gyro Balled. ManTANK is a little bit sickly. He's got some poison, but he's still smiling. You can always tell. Little guy's still smiling. I think his Scald might be able to pick up the KO on the Bastiodon. Or that Chandelure. Sketch. Well, definitely gonna have to do damage to the Chandelure. That's just a known fact. And as far as Ferrothorn goes, I'm gonna probably protect here to see how much this does. Is that right, or is this too obvious? Is he just gonna? We did head charge. Is he gonna Heat Wave? You know I can take a Heat Wave. What does Bastiodon even do last turn? I could switch into Sylveon. Take it. Yeah, we should be able to take it. As long as Bastiodon doesn't do something crazy. Oh, it did Toxic. He's not going to Toxic Ferrothorn, is he? Let's find out. Let's find out. Tailwind is up, so that is the good news. Here's Sylveon. Here's a Scald. We wanted to see how much damage this did, remember? This was part of the plan. Wow. On what planet? ManTANK's the play. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I'll take your Energy Ball any day of the week. Holy God. I'm thinking, though, right now, though, a Helping Hand Hyper Voice might be the play. And that's what I want to do. I want it. I want it so bad. Jesus. Did we all see that ManTANK take that Energy Ball from plus 200 special? Like, that thing hits over 200 special attack. I know it's not stab, but oh my God, this thing hasn't even evolved. It does have Eviolite, but still, you feel me. Let's go. That combo is so good. Wow. Camera, stop auto-focusing. There we go. We're fixed. We fixed it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. ManTANK is the ultimate utility. It's the ultimate flying frisbee of the sea. This thing is going to two-shot the Chandelure. I definitely want ManTANK to do the KO, so not the optimal move. In fact, this is the only theoretical way I could lose this game, but I think it's worth. Go. ManTANK! ManTANK! Dude, that thing's the pimpest. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That thing did so much damage. Well, guys, now we know how much damage ManTANK does. Now we know that Bastiodon will get KO'd from an Adamant Earthquake. And we know that Bastiodon has Sturdy. And Metal Burst does a mess of damage. Bouffalon head charges into everything. Would I have survived it? Now I think I would have survived it. I think ManTANK would have survived it. But yeah, so we learned all of that. We learned ManTANK Sylveon is still the bee's knees. And I don't even know what to say. ManTANK two-shot a Chandelure and took like 1/4 from an Energy Ball. Maybe a little bit more than 1/4, but oh my God. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Cool. See you guys later tonight. Whoa.